Hi YouTube, how's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. Myself, it's been one of those days. It's like, I want to pull my hair out, but the problem has been fixed. So to start off with, um, I did a bit of yarn shopping today online for Michael's for in-store pickup. And I always check when I go to place an order to make sure the location I shop at, which I have 3 Michael's in my city, by the way, that the normal store, the one that's geographically closest to me, has it in stock. And it told me it has it in stock, so I placed an order for a Caron Skinny Cake color that I'm planning on using come next year, but I want to start stocking up on my Caron Skinny Cakes because Erin over at Captain Kitty, she's my enabler a little bit, and she's been doing this segment on her channel now for a few years. The year of, like the one year she did the year of socks. Last year she did the year of amigurumis. This year her year of is more or less yarn slash whips, getting things in order and under control and stuff like that. So what I want to do next year is the year of the tops. I've made myself now 3 actual tops. I don't think how many I have. I've got 3, plus I made a cardigan. And I kind of would like to make a few more. So I thought, making a top, I don't find that hard. All 3 tops I have made. I think I had each one made within 2 weeks. So I could accomplish a lot of tops, probably in a year. And I've already actually got my first pattern picked out that I want to make, starting in January. So I placed an order because I want to do them in the Caron Skinny Cake. That's the same yarn I used for when I did my Sophie's Universe blanket. It's a size 3 weight yarn. I know it's acrylic, it's not cotton, but for the yardage and the cost with the 40% coupon here in Canada, I can get it for $10.16. Normally $14.99 before tax. So I'm okay with the fact it's not cotton. I know it should be cotton, but I'm okay if it's not. I still think the acrylic will be fine. Other tops I've made in the past have been acrylic, so I'm down with that. So I placed the order because I had, for some reason, a 40% and a 30% coupon I could use. So I put the 40% on my Caron Skinny Cake, like I said, because it's the best value I can get. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to use the 30% one as well. If I'm going to go to Michael's pick up 1 yarn, might as well pick up 2. So if you guys followed my channel last week for Things We're Making Thursday, I decided to go with the reef idea that I mentioned last week. And I have actually looked and I have found 2 little dolls for Wednesday and Enid. The only problem is, like for Wednesday, I've got all kinds of black and white. That's fine, no big deal. But I didn't have like anything to do their skin in. So I've got a Bernette Premium here, and it's white, as you can see. So then with the 30% coupon, I went and bought a Bernette Super Value, and this one is labeled Natural. And hopefully you guys can see the difference in the color. It's kind of like a creamy color. So I think this will make for a good skin tone. So I went and picked it up today because hubby's got the day off work. So I thought, let's go up and do a quick Michael's pickup. Figured I'd have 2 cakes of yarn or 2 things of yarn to pick up. Had enough cash on me that I could probably went and picked up another quick something or another. Who knows, maybe another Bernette or maybe a couple if I could find them in the store, because they sometimes have cotton on sale, like kitchen cotton for like $1 or something. So I thought even if I could maybe pick up some kitchen cotton or, something like that to spend a few bucks. I found my Bernette, no skinny cake. I thought, what the heck? And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. There's a few others with the first initial for their name, but not the same last name. And of course, there's a few blank spots in between other ones with the same initial. And I'm thinking, did somebody grab my order? Because it's already been prepaid. Would have been nothing from the scoop it up and walk out the store with it, right? Because they don't check. And I kind of wish in a way Michael's would actually check your label and check your ID to make sure the right person is picking up the right item. Like, I don't think I would ever want to do an in-store pickup for something that's like, say, $50, $60, $70, unless I have it where my husband's picking it up and I know he's already in the store waiting for them to put it on the shelf. And I place the order and then he's just got to, wait. And the moment it's there, he can, grab it and go. Because, like, I would hate to have paid that kind of money and someone taking my item. So anyways, I was a little annoyed. I had a cashier come over, help me, and she double checked it. And then she called the manager. And then she came over to let me know they don't have any record of this other order. And of course, I don't have a cell phone. So it's not like I could pull up my cell phone, show them the email. And the manager came out. She spoke to me. She confirmed that the Burnett yarn, yes, that was my second order, or my order that they received for me to pick up. And then the previous order was like from a few months back. I'm like, okay, obviously it's gone to a different location. I don't know why. So I get in the truck, tell my husband, he's like, well, go home, figure out which store it's at, because we have 2 other stores here in the city. And, still pretty early in the afternoon, we'll run over and get it. I thought, great, thanks, hon, I appreciate this. Yeah, I get home. He stayed downstairs in the truck in the parking lot. I come upstairs, pull up my email. It's sent to a different city pickup order. I thought, why? That's an hour drive away from me. Why did it go there when it's telling me the Ancaster location, which is near my closest store, has the item I want? Why did it get sent to the other location? And the worst part is when I was in talking to the lady at the manager, it's not like they can check because I didn't have my order ID number. Because if I had that, then she could have checked and seen where it went. But just by my name, I couldn't find where it went. So I thought, oh, okay, that's like money I just spent that, I couldn't need back if I can't go get it. Now, like, I had till Saturday to pick it up. It's only about an hour drive, no big deal. My husband knows where the city is, can find the place pretty easily and stuff. I thought, but Saturday, we're planning on going to the camper for the weekend because we haven't been for a few weekends. And we know the lawn needs to be cut and, some probably, fall cleaning up still that we need to do and stuff like that. So I thought, how am I going to do this to cancel this order? So I went, had the email still pulled up. I phoned the number thinking as I got free long distance. I spoke to a lady. I explained the situation. I'm like, I need to cancel this order. And what I'm looking at via email, I'm assuming the only way I could do it is through actually phoning you guys. She pulled it up and she goes, okay, no problem. We will cancel that for you. I heard a couple clicks on the keyboard. Next thing you know, she's like, your order's been canceled. I thought, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Obviously a mistake on my part, but I wasn't expecting it to go to this location because the other location says they have it. And then, like, my son says, well, maybe they had it, but it wasn't actually out on the shelf yet. And who knows? Like, we don't know. Like, they may have had it in the store, but not shelved. So then I thought, okay, how long before I'll get the money back on my PayPal? So I thought, and I asked the lady that, she's like, it's all up to PayPal. Who knows how long it could take? So I thought, okay, I thanked her for her time and stuff and, helping me out trying to figure this out and, fix this issue that I made. So then I got onto my PayPal and I looked and it showed me the 2 orders I placed today. So I'm looking at the order that I just canceled, thinking, okay, is there something in here that I can click on to cancel it or what? Because I already pre-authorized it to go through, thinking it's going to go to the right location. Obviously, I didn't read all the information well enough. Lesson learned. So anyways, there's nothing. So I thought, okay. And then I went back to the page to where it shows me my balance. And all of a sudden, I've got more money in my account than I should, like $10.16 more. And I looked, and sure enough, I'd already been reimbursed within 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I had my money back in my PayPal. I thought, oh my God, that was so quick. And then my email dinged off that I had a new email. So I went over and checked it, and it was from PayPal, saying I'd been reimbursed from Michael's and how much. And I thought, oh, this is so awesome. Like, conveniently, very, very convenient. There was no stress on my part. Well, there was at first, but, didn't last long. And I thought, wow, I am so impressed, like how quickly this went through. And like even had they not had any of that color in stock, I could have easily ordered other colors. And I just went on actually after I got my money back and checked Michael's again just for the heck of it. Every single color they have in stock. Now, of course, the ones I have 7 or 8 of are colors I'm not going to get. But all the other colors I do, like they have anywhere from 3 to like 5 cakes. The cake I was going to order had 4. I don't know. I just, like, have you guys ever had a shopping day like that where something just doesn't kind of click the way you think it should? But oh my goodness, problem solved. And of course, like I said, this weekend we're going to be away. Next weekend's our Thanksgiving here in Canada, so we're going to be away again. The weekend after is another pay week, so we'll possibility be away again. I don't know. So I figure I'm going to have to wait now till the end of October to see when the next 40% coupon I get and start, like I said, building up my collection for Year of the Tops. Like I said, I already have one for sure I want to make. The moment I seen it and I looked at it and I thought, oh my goodness, it's going to be so easy to adjust. If I want it to be a little longer or a little wider, it's going to be very, very easy to alter if I need to, which is pretty cool. But yeah, what a day. So you guys, thanks for listening to my rant. I hope everyone's having a good day again, and I will see you all later. Actually, I'm hoping tomorrow to have a whip video for you guys, so I guess I should get that item out, maybe work on it a bit more. I haven't touched it in a while. And it needs a little bit of love. And then Thursday there will be a video for you guys as well. I don't know how far it will be, but I know there won't be no video Friday. I don't have anything finished for you. But I will have a video for Wednesday and Thursday. So keep an eye out for those guys, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.